Doctors Direct, part of the NHS Professionals family, brings you NHSP Connect, a system specifically designed for trust users. This easy-to-use portal boasts a range of powerful features and functions. What's more, you can now do all of this right from your smartphone, tablet, laptop or desktop PC. Now let's take a look at some of the exciting features found in NHSP Connect. NHSP Connect is split into two main sections, Main View and Staff View. When you first log in, you will be logged into Main View. The View Jobs tab will display all the jobs over an extended period, and each job will have shifts attached to them. For each job, you will be able to view details such as the job number, grade and speciality, shifts, or the status of the job, or whether there is an action to be performed on this job. To add a job, go to the green plus sign. Once you have selected your directorate, populate all the other fields such as grade and speciality of the doctor you require. The dates and hours can be adjusted to suit your requirements. Times are amendable in 15-minute intervals. Multiple shifts can be added to create an entire rota for a job. If another shift type is required, e.g. resident on call, you can select that option from the drop-down list and then select the times for that shift type. Once you have created your rota, complete the rest of the fields and you're done. It's that simple. As you will see, a single job has been created with all corresponding shifts attached to it. Alternatively, selecting the Create as Shifts option will then add a job for each shift you have just created, so each job will just have one shift attached to it. NHSP Connect has a number of filter options to choose from. For example, the first set of filters allows you to filter all jobs, filled jobs, and jobs that require an action or any retrospective unfilled jobs. You can also filter by shift date. Entering a specific date will give you the jobs that have a shift to be worked on that day. And lastly, you can filter by main specialities, although many would prefer to use the subspecialities filter. To reset all your filters, simply click on the R button. When an NHS professional or agency has found a suitable candidate, they will send to a trust user who can forward the candidate to a CV assessor or consultant to assess their suitability for that job. This will appear in green and the number shows how many candidates have been forwarded for that job. For each candidate, you will be able to view details such as compliance documentation, rate of pay, availability of that job. Once you have selected all the suitable candidates for a job, you can then forward these to a CV assessor. The status will then change from green to amber. If a candidate has been rejected or has withdrawn from the process, this will show in red. Where a candidate has requested a rate outside of the norm, their box will be outlined in red. Once the CV assessor has chosen a suitable candidate for a job, the trust user must indicate this on the system by selecting the most appropriate Request Book option. NHSP will then be notified and will carry out the necessary checks and process this request for you by contacting the doctor. There you have it. That was a quick overview of our new booking platform for locum doctors.